Welcome to Rom Wills Money Matters. Always tweak your operations. And I'm gonna tell you what, this is something I'm doing this now. I always do this with my operations. Anybody follow my main channel has seen that the quality of my videos and sound has gotten way better. Way better. And I'm working on lighting and everything. Indeed, I'm even looking at the microphones that I used, like to say, should I even get better than this? Because I'm gonna tell you what, one thing in business, even more so than finding new things, and I'll kind of get a bit into that in the next one, or finding new ways to make money, is always tweaking what you already have. It should be constant improvement. Constant improvement. Let me use the example I have from YouTube. When I look at my very first YouTube videos, and then I look at my live, well, not live, but, filmed live videos I do now, not just on my main channel, but on my Vimeo channels, it's a ton of difference. I remember the very first video I did, I just used the webcam. And I look at it, I was like, there was no lighting, nothing, no music in the background. But I said, no, let me tweak it. Let me make it better. Indeed, there's probably be a point where I get a green screen and all of that. I'll figure it out. I want to get to the point, I got a boom operator. I got a camera crew right there. But it's always tweaking. You always want to make it better, because I'm going to tell you what, those little things matter in any business. Trust me, those little things. Like I've talked about customer service before. Sometimes it might be a matter of improving your customer service. Like saying, somebody gets something and saying a certain thing like, oh, thank you for your business. Or if you're doing sales or something and you say, okay, you tell the salespeople, say, okay, they came in for one thing. Always suggest a couple of other things to them. And, you're not in a hardcore manner, like you got to get it, but just say, oh, yeah, that goes great with this. Like when I was working retail, that was a big thing for the salespeople to do. If somebody was buying one thing, like I remember this sales manager in the men's department where I was working. And I remember a guy came in, this guy just wanted a regular shirt. But after the sales manager got through, he had whole outfits. So that's very important. And like I said, I'm gonna get more into all of that in the next one, opportunities and stuff. But you always want to make whatever your operation is. Now, okay, I'm talking about YouTube, but what if your operation is doing plumbing work? All right, you constantly want to make sure, okay, can I do this faster? Can I do this faster? Can I do this better? You constantly want to do that. You constantly want to move and do that, make it better. I don't care what it is. You could be a massage therapist. I always seem to use the same ones. You want to say, okay, how can I make this better? And even behind the scenes, like y'all might see the video, see the podcast, but I've done a lot of little things just to make it quicker and more efficient. Like, for example, I remember when I used to do all these videos and podcasts, I used to have, I put the title of the video, maybe some notes, and then I'd have all this stuff on a notepad and stuff. But then I figured out a way to do it in such a way that is even quicker. That's an important thing. You always want to tweak. Where can you tweak? Where can you make it faster? See, the tweaking is about making it more efficient, better, quicker. Because time is really something that you got to deal with. Time is something that you really got to deal with. And you always want to do something in such a way that it makes it better. It makes it more efficient. It's I don't know. Like I said, it could be anywhere. You could be you can own a takeout place, a vegan takeout place, and you say, okay, yeah, we're getting them the food, but is there a way we can do this better? Is there a way we can get people in and out quicker? Is there a way we can provide service quicker? Like you might say, okay, like at one of the restaurants I go to, since they're not paying me, I'm not going to call their name, but I like something that they do. They'll have one person like take your order and everything, but then it might be a couple of restaurants do this. Somebody else who might actually bring the order out to you because it'll be so busy. You'll have people specifically for that. People to do whatever. It's not, and it's quicker, it's better for the customer. See, you want to tweak your operations. Now, that's even so much so it's better for you, but that is easier for your customers, your potential buyers, the people you're providing service for, the people that are buying your products. And that's another thing, too. I mean, and it's there's so many examples. There's so many examples. Like, it could be something as simple as, okay, you have a business where you're mailing things. It could be something as simple as thinking, okay, how can I make this better? All right, it's kind of willy-nilly. All right, how can we pack this quicker? How can we pack this stuff quicker? All right, we'll pack it this way. We'll show them to pack it this way. How can we get this stuff done? It's so many little things that is more efficient. That's the key word in all of this. How do you make it more efficient? And the thing is, once you get it more efficient, it actually becomes easier. You can get it done. Like, I'll use myself again because, I always got to walk my talk. I've made just my behind the scenes creating videos and podcasts and everything from creation to final uploads is, I'm going to say 75% more efficient than it was a year ago. 75%. And people might not see it directly, but it's just quicker, boom, boom, boom. Part of the thing in tweaking your operations is figuring out a better use for your time and how you manage your time. That's the whole time management. That's so big. That's another video right there or podcast right there. And indeed, it might come to the point, I don't know, when we get more people on here, I'll start doing more, live action videos. But always tweak your operations, okay? All right, though. So, y'all know what to do. Let's go make that money.